know that I admire what you do. Don't know if I need to reassure you, my life would be perfect just without you. When I ask you,
Yeah, the real Navy Bear, and I'm back with another video, y'all. Back with another video. Yeah, this is gonna be a lit video. Story time about the worst hairstylist experience ever. I'm not gonna say her name because that's rude, and she do a good job, but the experience was, y'all wouldn't believe it. Cause I didn't even post about it. Well, I told my close friends, but I didn't post about it because I don't be wanting to downgrade nobody's business. But before I get into all that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and even turn on notifications so when I drop these bangers, y'all will see. Go tune in on my last video. Is the Mother's Day DIY, unpopular opinion, college tips, and whatever else I have. Please go watch. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So, I'm gonna put kind of some messages and some time frames and what else I was gonna put on here? Messages, time frames of all that stuff, and how she did it. She did finish my hair. I didn't get my hair done. I was getting it dyed, and that what was crazy about the whole situation. So if anybody know, I had a business photo shoot, and I'll put a picture up here, and I had curly hair, and the curly hair had highlights in it. And so I had already had my hair done, but I decided I had the hairstyle before I had my photo shoot. So I was like, ooh, I've been having this hairstyle. Let me get some dye in it to make it look new, you know? So I booked the appointment because she's known in Dallas for dyeing people hair, and she does a good job. And everybody don't like dyeing hair inside people's head while it's already installed. So I had to find somebody that was willing to do it. So my appointment was at 7. I put that message up there. My appointment was at 7. I got there and I didn't know where to go. So I read the suite and I went to the suite and the door was locked. So I messaged her and she said, y'all see over here, that I'm almost getting my hair done. Okay, you're getting your hair done. Okay, let me not trip. You know, she probably was, you know, never know the situation, but okay, she getting her hair done. So she said, I'm gonna have one of the barbers open up the door. A few minutes passed by and the door still wasn't open. So I messaged her again, and she finally came and opened up the door. So she told me where to sit at, and I sat in her seat. So it was her suite, and then across the hall, it was her, I guess her friend's suite that do her there too. And she asked me what I was getting. I was like, you know, highlights or whatever. So I sat there. Then she disappeared. So I'm just on my phone, passing time. It's not even 7 no more. My appointment was at 7. It's about 8 o'clock now. All right, so I'm not even this type of person. I understand everything. So I went to the room she was in and kind of knocked on the door and just asked politely. Like, it was like a little knock, because they tried to have the door shut, trying to be, you know, slick or whatever. But I genuinely knocked on the door and I asked her, was she gonna be able to start? Because my appointment's at 9. She said she's almost done getting her hair done. So I guess her and the other stylist was doing her for her. She was doing her hair, and then she did her hair in the middle of my appointment, and that was just in consideration. I had just got off of work, and I went straight there, and I had work tomorrow. So it was crazy that I had to do all that. Literally, it was so bad. When she finally got started on my hair, I was literally sleep. But after that, she still didn't come. So eventually, bro, it's almost 9:10. She finally came and started on my hair. And all I was getting was highlights dyed. I promise you, all I got was highlights dyed. She finally came and started my hair. And she had to part it, put the dye on there. You gotta let that sit about 20-30 minutes. Then we went to the wash bowl. She had to wash it out, whatever. Right now, it's already like 10:30. Like, appointment was at 7 to get dyed. So after that, she washed it out. And I had a closure in at the time, but I wanted my new one dyed. She didn't even start dyeing that till after I got out the wash bowl and got back in the seat. And she just sitting there walking around dyeing it slowly. Like, we have all the time in the world. Like, it's pushing 12 now. And I'm like, I've been here since 7 for some dye. Like, that's inconsiderate. So I kindly said, before I sat back down, I said, can I get, what's the word? Oh, I said, can I get an accommodation for all this and how long it took? She kind of got an attitude and was like, you can get $10 off. And I was like, okay. So then after that, I sat back down in the like client seat, and she gonna say, this is awkward. Can you go sit in the lobby? I was like, I ain't even do nothing but ask for accommodation. I got there at 7, 8, 9, 10, and it is 11 for some hair dye, some highlights, some brown. And I've been here 4 hours and counting. And I got told to go sit in the lobby. Yeah, I was like, this is ridiculous. So she finally got done or whatever, and what happened? I had sent her, I think 90 instead of 100. I sent her 90 because I was counting deposit as a 10 too or whatever, and she was like, you still owe 10. Deposits don't go towards the appointment. And I'm like, first off, I didn't even know that. I don't see the point of having a deposit and don't go towards the appointment. That ain't just being money hungry. And so I was like, I just sent the money so I can get up out of there or whatever. And crazy thing about it was, I never knew that she did this a lot, because I knew a couple of people that went to her and said, oh yeah, I was late for my such and such because she started on me late. I was like, she was working on somebody else, and I got, like, when I tell you a lot of people was hitting me up on my close friends, it was ridiculous. Like, because I didn't make no public post about it. I wouldn't go do the girl business like that, because even though all that stuff, she did finish my hair and did do a good job, and I give her props. I never not give her props. She did finish and did do a good job. But it's just the fact that you was working on somebody when I got there. At the end, you got your hair done by the same girl, and y'all tried to act like y'all wasn't doing that. That's kind of unfair to me. Like, at least tell somebody. Some people are, like, some people are understanding. At least say, I started on this, I shouldn't have, but I give you a discount or something. Like, you can't just make somebody pay the regular price when you just start on their hair to 2 hours later. Like, that's kind of inconsiderate. Like, especially when I have a business, I'll be like, okay, some stuff just don't pass. Like, even if I have a miscommunication with a customer and I didn't understand what they were saying or something like that, wanted to pick up some product or something, okay, next time I'll give you this, or you can get half off or something. Like, it just comes with business. Like, you're gonna lose, you're gonna win. But that happened or whatever. So after I got my hair done, I don't think I physically tagged her, but when I I didn't tag her or nothing like that, because it was already weird. And I did unfollow her, and she unfollowed me back. Because we wasn't cool, but I did know her before I ever got a service. Like, my senior pictures 2 years ago, she curled my hair for me and all that. So I kind of knew a while, but I mean, after you do stuff like that, I don't want to book again, because what if I have something important to go to after? And so she unfollowed me back. But people like that you unfollow and they unfollow back, they know they was in the wrong, because, like, I didn't do nothing to you. But if anybody know, I sell hair. So some of my customers that do buy hair from me get their hair done from her. So even if they send me pictures of them, like, I'll tag her. Like, I had a couple girls got their hair done by her that bought her from me. So every time somebody buy her, I post them and post the stylist who did it. Because, I mean, everybody got to win. So I'm not the type I'm not going to tag her because she messed me up. She did her good, so I'm just going to tag her. And, it really don't hurt. Me personally, would I go back? No. Do she do a good job? Yes. She dyes her like crazy. So she does a good job, but my experience wasn't good. So, yeah, my experience wasn't good. But my hair did come out good, but I will post the messages in here and my hair and all that. And yeah, that's the end of the story time. If y'all want more details or more story times, please comment below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notifications. It's your girl, the Real Navy Bird, and I'm out. Period. Ah!